and the woman who chose to be surrogate when supported and respected often describe the experience positively. I have accompanied many families through this journey. Facing infertility is like hearing a loud no from your own body. I know it's not only from what I have studied or observed in many patients. I know it because I have lived it. After months and even years of failed attempts, treatments and disappointments, I have asked myself the same painful question. Is the only way to have a family through a biological pregnancy with a partner? And the truth is, I want to stress this. The answer is no. Today there are new paths to parenthood, paths that I myself am willing to take, whether as a part of a couple or if life leads me there even as a single father. It's though accepting that you might not conceive in the traditional way hurts, and while you are processing that reality, the biological clock doesn't stop, still ticking. Each birthday, each year that passes feels heavier. For women, reaching 40 means natural fertility dropped to about 5% per cycle, compared to 25-30 in their 20s. For men too, the sperm quality declines with age. It might not be visible, but it matters. I have seen it in clinics, in couples, in friends, and in my own experience as look at my future. It feels like a race against time, a race not just to become a dad, but to choose consciously who will be the mother or the father of our children. And if that person doesn't come into my life at that right time, I have already decided I will take the step alone, because my desire to raise a family is stronger than my fear of walking that road solo. But this is where science and ethics bring us hope. Advance in assisted reproduction and new frameworks of family open real solution. Not being able to carry a child doesn't mean that you cannot have one. And this is not theory, but for me, it's my project of life. If what I see in the couples and individuals I work with, and it's also the decision I hold for myself if needed. One of these solutions is gestational surrogacy. Another woman carries the pregnancy, often with your genetic material. The child is yours, just carry in another womb. Couples, heterosexuals and same-sex have chosen this path. Altruistic surrogacy is now legal for couples and singles. In countries like in different states, in Mexico that has been regulated, even with debates, surrogacy is growing worldwide. And here is the key. When done ethically, protecting all parties, surrogacy can be an act of deep solidarity. Research shows that children born through surrogacy grow up just as healthy emotionally and physically as any others. That's why the importance of taking care of the process. And the woman who chose to be surrogate when supported and respected often describe the experience positively. I have accompanied many families through this journey, and I have seen the joy when they finally hold their baby. It's a reminder that sometimes love arrives through unexpected doors. Independent parenthood, it's a choice. But let me make it even more personal. If I don't find the right partner to become the mother of my children, I am ready to do it alone. Independent fatherhood, it's no longer just an idea. It is real, it's viable and ethically a path. Even I have seen single men embrace surrogacy with an egg donor and a gestational carrier, and 9 months later they are fathers. I have seen women with donor sperm take the same path, and I ask myself if my dream is to raise a children with the time and the circumstances that is still ahead of me. And yes, it's a greater responsibility, but it means facing social judgment. But for me and for many others, the desire to become a parent outweighs all of that. Parenthood, after all, it's about giving love, stability, presence, adoption. And of course, adoption remains a beautiful choice. I have friends and patients who adopt and can testify that that bond with their children is as deep as any biological bond. Because at the end, what defines a parent is not DNA. It's who stays up at night with the baby, who teaches them to ride a bike, who cheers for them at school. That's what I know I want to give, whether as a part of a couple or as a single father. Conscious parenthood, all of this comes back to one core idea. Conscious parenthood, being a part, isn't about having children because it's expected. It's about choosing with awareness to guide, support, and love a child for life. That's the commitment I have with myself. I cannot provide less than what my father gave to me. That's the message I want to pass on. Parenthood is not just about procreation. It's about raising with love and purpose, because the earth needs it. So if you, like me, are facing this uncertainty, let me tell you, biology does not get the last word. There are many valid, beautiful, and ethical ways to become a parent, from the noise of doubt to the light of new possibilities. We can all find our path, maybe with a partner, maybe alone, maybe through surrogacy, maybe through adoption, or other ways. But in all cases, what defines us, it's the love, the presence, and the conscious decision to be there for our future generation. And for me personally, if I do not find the woman who is meant to be the mother of my children, I will still become a father, because the call to raise, guide, and love is stronger than the limit of biology or life circumstances. At the end of the day, what matters is not how life enters our family, but the love with which we welcome it. We know from where we came from and what we want to do differently. So it will be an honor to walk this path through you. So let's do it. When the heart gives the calling, because even though the time is still clicking, if it resonates with you and I can help anyhow to bring more souls to this world through you as a conscious father, as a conscious mother, to provide, to offer a family. Every one of us, we need to know from where we came from, what that means, and what we want to do it differently. And just because of that consciousness in the equation, the next generation will come with a different mindset. Thank you.